Hello, Gradeup community. Welcome to Gradeup. Your daily vocab grammar quiz part 8 is here. My name is Pranshu Gautam. I'm your VARC mentor and I'm back with your daily dose of vocabulary. So, yeah, a very important announcement. So, right now we are running a discount, a successive discount of 40% and 32% on any course which you enroll into. However, this discount will expire, the scheme will expire in next 4 hours. So, you better hurry up. Yes, and yeah, if you're liking the videos, please subscribe to our channel. Please share these videos with your friends who might be preparing for exams just like you, right? So you have to use this code RDAY72 to enroll into our courses in order to get this discount. Very well, let's get started with the quiz. Yeah, so I can see people are joining in. Let me just take a minute and then I shall start. Okay, so the first question goes like this. In each of the following question, or in the following question basically, a word has been used in the sentence in 4 different ways. Okay, choose the option corresponding to the sentence in which the usage of the word is incorrect or inappropriate. So I have given you 4 options and the word which we are talking about here is run. So you have to tell me in which of these 4 sentences is the word run being incorrectly or inappropriately used. So yeah, just take a good look at the question, then I shall start taking the answers. Now let me repeat the question again. So in each of the following sentences, the word run has been used in 4 different ways. Now you have to tell me in which of the sentences is the usage incorrect. Okay. A, I must run fast to catch up with him. B, our team scored a goal against the run of play. C, you can't run over him like that. And D, the newly released book is enjoying a popular run. Good evening. Okay, let me take the answers now. Here you go. Hmm. 21 more seconds. And then we shall know what's the correct answer. Very well. Let me see what is the response. Okay, so most of you believe that D is the answer. Okay. People believe that D is the answer. Some people say that B is the answer. No one is taking a bet on A and C. The answer is C. The answer is C. Okay. Sentence number A. I must run fast to catch up with him. So this is perfect. This word fast is actually an adverb. So this explains the manner of running. So he must run fast. So an adverb is that part of speech which qualifies your verb, your adjective, or any number of things are there. But as far as this sentence is concerned, this word fast, the adverb fast, is qualifying the verb run, and this is perfect. The sentence is correct. B. Our team scored a goal against the run of the play. Perfect. There is no mistake in this sentence. What this sentence means is that my team, suppose I am the one who is speaking this sentence, that our team scored a goal against the run of the play. Suppose I am saying this sentence. So what I imply is that my team was performing poorly and the other team was playing exceptionally well. So the game was going in their favor. But then all of a sudden, someone from my team scored a goal, and that happened against the flow of the play. I mean, the game was going in their favor, but all of a sudden, someone from my team scored a goal against the run of the play or against the flow of the play. Perfect, completely perfect. See, you can't run over him like that. This is wrong. To run over someone, to run over someone means to kill him. The bulldozer ran over some XYZ people, right? So the bulldozer killed those people. So you can't run over like him like that. It does not make sense. Yeah, you can't run after him like that. Yeah, that could have made sense, but you can't run over him like that. It does not make any sense. So C is the one in which the usage of run is incorrect. Okay, option number D, the newly released book is enjoying a popular run. This means that the book is getting, it's getting sold. People are purchasing that book. We say that, Shah Rukh Khan's latest movie is enjoying a popular run in theaters. It means that people are going and watching that movie. His movie is getting sold. The newly released book is getting sold. The sales record are good, phenomenal. So even this is correct. So C happens to be the sentence in which the usage of run is wrong. So C is the answer. Anyway, next question. Right. So in each of the following, again the same question, the word is buckle, and you have to tell me in which of these four sentences the usage is wrong. The first sentence is, after the long hike, our knees were beginning to buckle. B, the horse suddenly broke into a buckle. C, the accused didn't buckle under police interrogation. And D, sometimes an earthquake can make a bridge buckle. Tricky one. Let's take a good look at the question, and then I shall start taking the answers. All right, let me start taking the answers now. Perfect. Let's see, where do we go? Okay, let's see who's answered what. So 50% of you believe that B has to be the answer. 33% are saying C can be the answer. Some people say that even A can be the answer, but no one is betting his money on D. Okay, the answer is B. The answer is B. Now, this word buckle as a noun, it means that it implies that frame, rectangular frame that's there in our belts. Okay, so buckle is that we use to tie the belt. So that's buckle. Okay, buckle as a verb also means to collapse or surrender. It also means to collapse or surrender. Okay, option A, after the long hike our knees were beginning to buckle. Yeah, so the knees were getting they were on the verge of collapsing. Their knees, they were quite tired, and they were about to collapse. So yeah, this is perfect. B, the horse suddenly broke into a buckle. This is wrong. This is wrong. The horse suddenly broke into a gallop or trot. This is a generally, this phrase is used generally, that the horse suddenly broke into a gallop or trot. You will find this phrase at a number of places, but the horse suddenly broke into a buckle doesn't make any sense. See, the accused did not buckle under police interrogation. So this buckle means surrender. So the police kept on interrogating him, but he did not buckle. He did not move a buzz. He did not open his mouth. So this is correct. D. Sometimes an earthquake can make a bridge buckle, can make a bridge collapse. Yeah, it's fine. So B is the incorrect one, therefore it is the correct answer. Right? So let's proceed further. We are back with our favorite category of questions, analogies. So dossier is to document, A, account is to ledger, B, anecdote is to story, C, diamond is to emerald, D, synonym is to thesaurus. So you have to choose the option which depicts the same relationship as depicted by these words, dossier or document. Take a good look at the question, then I shall start taking the answers. If you're enjoying the session, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Goes without saying. And for those of you who have just joined, let me tell you something. So the discount which we were running, so it's about to expire within 4 hours. So you'll get a successive discount of 40% and 32% if you enroll into any course of ours within the next 4 hours. I'll explain. Okay, let me start taking the answers now. All right, here we go. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so most of you got it right. The answer is B, anecdote is story. Okay, so if dossier is A and document is B, so the relationship between A and B is A is a type of B. So a dossier is a type of document. It's a kind of document. So I can say A is a type of or a kind of B. An example of B, I can say that. The problem with option A is that it reverses the order. It had to be were it ledger is to account, I would have gone for this option, but it reverses the order. In this case, it so happens that ledger is a kind of account, right? Ledger is a kind of account, so it reverses the order. I can cancel it out. B, anecdote is to story. Anecdote is a kind of story. It's a brief story, basically. It's a kind of story. So yeah, this is my answer. See, diamond is to emerald. Diamond is a different thing. Emerald is a different thing. It's not A is not a type of B. Neither B is a type of A. I can cancel it. Synonym is to thesaurus. No. Cancel. So B has to be the answer. I'll show the leaderboard. Okay, I'll do that. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, so yeah, so 2 out of 3. There are some people who have got 2 out of 3 correct, 1 out of 3 correct. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're just on third question. The scores will definitely improve as we proceed further. Okay. Yeah. Next question. The following question has a sentence with two blanks. Given below are five pairs, actually four pair of words, not five. Four pairs of words. Choose the pair that best completes the sentence. As navigators, comma, calendar makers, comma, and other dash of the night sky accumulated evidence to the contrary, ancient astronomers were forced to dash that certain bodies might move in circles about points, which in turn moved in circles about the earth. Okay. A. Scrutinizers is to believe. B. Observers is to agree. C. Scrutinizers is to suggest. And D. Observers is to concede. So it's 18, and we are on fourth question, which is okay because the questions are a bit lengthy today. Right. So let me start taking the answers. Very well. Right. Here we go. Six, five, four, three, two, one. Hmm. Okay. Most of you think that A is right. Some of you think that B is right. Some of you think that C is right. And very few people believe that D is right, whereas D is the correct option. And the best part is only if you knew the meaning of concede, you would have been able to answer this question without even looking at the three options. Okay, I will tell you the exact meaning of concede. Some people say that concede means to agree. No, concede means to agree against your will. When you are being forced to agree to something, when you're not willingly agreeing to something, you are being forced to agree to something. That is known as the meaning of concede. So, if you just look at the second blank carefully, ancient astronomers were forced to. So they did not readily believe, they did not readily agree. Rather, they were forced to. They were forced to do something. And that is why concede is a better choice. Believe, suggest, and agree. Three of them, they fall in that category that I did something out of my own will. But I have to choose a word which complements this thing. They were forced. And that is why concede is a better bet any given day. So D is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. All right. Next question. Okay. For the following word, a sentence is given. You have to find out the option which represents the similar meaning to the given word. So I have given you a word, potence, and I have given a sentence, right? Within the context of sentence, whatever this word means, you have to find that meaning out, and then you have to tell me which of the following four words resembles to that meaning. Potence. It appears to many that US war on terrorism portends trouble in Gulf. Okay, so yeah, let me start taking the answers. Right, let me see. All right, here we go. Wow, I so knew that most of you would mark D. I so knew that. And this was a very difficult question. No, I don't think so. Uh, haven't you read this word forebode? I'll just show the leaderboard, Siddhi. Just give me a minute. Okay, pose this question. Okay, potent means a sign of something not very pleasant. It's a prediction or a sign of something which is not going to be pleasant. It's a prediction. I'll repeat myself again. It's a prediction or sign of something that's not going to be pleasant. It appears to many that the US war on terrorism portends trouble in Gulf. So as I just told you, portent means a prediction or a sign about some future event which is not going to be pleasant. So prediction can be related to B, boards. Haven't you seen this word foreboding? Foreboding means to foretell or tell something in advance or predict something. Yeah, B is the correct answer. B for balloon. Um, evoke is, when something, I evoke a response, I want it just then. I spontaneously am looking for a response. I'm evoking you if I'm evoking a response, right? But potent means something which might happen in future and which might be unpleasant. So it goes in the direction of a prediction. So that is why B is a better bet than D. So D is correct answer. A goes away, C can be eliminated, and even D can be eliminated. Okay. All right. Let me just show the leaderboard on popular demand. Yeah. Hmm. So this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Right? Okay. Next question. Yeah. Prevaricate. Prevaricate. When her videotape recording was shown to her and asked to explain her presence, she started prevaricating. When her videotape recording was shown to her, I'm not getting the poll to mark the answer. Oh, is anyone else facing the same problem? Just let me know once. I'm not getting the poll to mark the answer. Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's a problem from our side. Could you just like log into the session again? Just do it once. Yeah, prevaricate. When her videotape recording was shown to her and asked to explain her presence, she started prevaricating. A. Speaking evasively. B. Speaking violently. Okay. C. Lying furiously. And D. Throwing a tantrum. Let me just get it fixed. I've just talked to the IT team. They would get back to me. They'll tell me what could be a possible solution. Okay, right. So prevaricate, when her videotape recording was shown to her and asked to explain her presence, she started prevaricating. Okay, let me start taking the answers. Yes, you're right, Siddhi. You're right. All right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Good. Most of you got it right. That's good. It was not an easy question. To prevaricate means to you just keep on speaking in order to avoid the main point, in order to avoid the main question. You just keep on speaking anything. There's one more word for it. Equivocate. Equivocate. You just keep on speaking anything and everything so as to just digress from the main point. Just digress from the main issue. So A, speaking evasively is the correct answer. To evade something maybe means to protect yourself from that, to sort of digress from the issue, to sort of hide from the main issue. And in order to do that, you just keep on speaking about n number of unrelated things. So yeah, A is the correct answer. Speaking evasively. B, C, and D, they don't make any sense. Okay, next question. I've just had a word with the IT team. They are going to tell me if there's a problem from my side or something else. I don't know. Okay, seventh question. Restive. The waiting public started getting restive when the leader got late for the speech. A, angry. B, violent. C, restless. And D, distressed. Angry, violent, restless, distressed. I'm already getting the right answers. That's quite encouraging. Good. So can I type answer here? I mean, I don't know what to say. If you're not getting the poll to answer, could be you can do that just for today, maybe. No one is. They're just trying to work it out. The IT team. It's on a short notice. It's a bit difficult. Poll. I'll just show the poll post the 10th question. Very well. Here we go. Wow. Most of you got it right. Yes. Restless means restless. Angry, violent, distressed, they are extreme options. They are extreme options. To be restless does not mean that you will get angry or you will get violent or you will get distressed. I mean, that does not make any sense. So yeah, C is the correct answer. You can negate the remaining three. All right, next question. The watchman's ostensible job is to guard this building. A, blatant. B, ostentatious. C, insidious. And D, apparent. You're getting the poll now? Good, good. Now answer this question. The watchman's ostensible job is to guard this building. A, blatant. B, ostentatious. C, insidious. And D, apparent. Just change. Let me change the. Yeah. Ostensible job is to guard this building. Blatant, ostentatious, insidious, apparent. All right, let me start taking the answer now. Akshay, you want to see the poll, or I mean, you're not getting the poll, just like Siddhi was not getting. What's your issue? All right, 15 more seconds. Okay, let's see. Right, most of you got it right. Ostensible means obvious, obvious, or apparent, or apparent, or basic. Yeah. So D apparent is the correct answer. D apparent is the correct answer. Blatant means, I mean, blatant means obvious, but obvious to an extent that it is unabashed. It reaches a level of being unabashed, very open, very overt, right? So I can say that blatant is has a slight negative connotation. It jumps obvious is it goes quite far from obvious. It is obvious plus a lot of things, right? So that is why A is not the correct answer. B, ostentatious means pretentious, pretentious. C, insidious. What is insidious? If you have seen that movie Insidious, I believe you would have seen that. If you haven't, please go and watch it today. It's based on a beautiful concept. That concept is known as this astral travel. Astral travel. If you don't know what is astral travel, go Google it. Google about it as well. So insidious means that which spreads very slowly, but which harms you bad. I can say that cancer is an insidious disease. It spreads very slowly, very gradually, but then it ends up killing someone, right? And who was that movie Insidious? You would know the meaning better. So this is not the answer. Ostentatious can be negated, blatant can be negated. D apparent is correct answer. Okay, go ahead. Siddhi, go ahead. If there's no other solution as of now. So yeah, please write the answer here. For today only because it sort of disrupts. Or you can do one thing. Once I start explaining the answer, you just check your answer then, so that you don't disrupt others. If that works well for you. Okay. Uh, Again, the analogy question. Okay, so Americans call it cicerone. The British calls it cicerone. So Americans call it cicerone. The Britons call it cicerone. So cicerone or cicerone means a guide. He could be a tour guide. Okay. Is to dragoman is to A, cavalry officer, B, interpreter, C, hauler, or D, turnkey. Cavalry officer, interpreter, hauler, or a turnkey. Cicerone or cicerone is to guide, is to dragoman, is to what? Ostensible means obvious, apparent. The eighth question, I'll do that post this question. All right, let me start taking the answers now. Here we go. Hmm. 10 seconds. Very well. Let's see. Yeah, you got it right. A dragoman is an interpreter. He is an interpreter. Cavalry officer, you know what is cavalry, right? Hauler. Hauler is a company which is involved in the transportation of goods. Okay. And turnkey is that which is available for immediate use. Available for immediate use. I can say I'm looking for a turnkey software for my startup, right? So I'm looking for some sort of software which is readily available because I'm in the need of it for my startup, for my business. So it means something available for immediate use. Okay, B is the correct answer. Right. So two of you are asking to me to explain the meaning or explain the question 8th again. Right. So the watchman's ostensible job is to guard this building. Ostensible means obvious or apparent. Okay. So a teacher's ostensible job is to teach well, just like that, right? So blatant means overt. I mean, that which a blatant truth is a very obvious truth and which is on the on your face, on the face of it. It's on your face. It's quite on an unabashed level. Be ostentatious means pretentious. It means pretentious. Pretentious. See, insidious means that which spreads gradually, but which harms you very bad, which harms you slowly but badly, right? The answer is D, apparent. What does hauler mean? Hauler means a transport which is involved in the transportation of goods from one place to another. That is the meaning of hauler. A transport, a truck maybe, right? So, I mean, that is involved in transportation of goods from one place to another. Okay. Last question of the day. Yeah. Sylvan is to woods, is to terrestrial, is to what? Sylvan is to woods, is to terrestrial, is to what? They haven't fixed this thing yet. Okay, let me start taking the answers now. Yeah. Hmm. They are resolving this issue if you're not getting the pool. Yeah. Yeah, C is the correct answer. Sylvan means something which relates to words, right? And terrestrial is that which is related to Earth. So yeah, C is the correct answer. Okay, let me show the leaderboard. Uh, those who didn't get the poll to answer, I'm sorry for that. I tried to connect with the IT people. They were trying to resolve it. They were not able to, maybe, or they're still working on it. From tomorrow onwards, we won't be facing such issues. For the time being, you just know how many answers you marked right. So I mean, that should be okay. Wow, 70s. So the top scorer got 70. Then we have a couple of 60s and 50s and 40s. Good. 30s and 20s. And again, the best thing is everyone got at least one answer correct. and that's a big thing. That's a big thing, really. So I can really see the improvement in most of you. Some of you were lying at the bottom of table, and some of you were in the middle. Now those people are at the top of the table. That's amazing. Good. So you see, your vocabulary is improving manifold times. This is the 8th or 9th episode, I believe. This is the 8th episode, and we're really on it. So we have learned 8 into 10, 80 words within 8 days, and that's good. And most of these questions are the ones which have appeared somewhere in some prestigious exam. So terrestrial, okay, why not planet? Terrestrial animals are those animals who walk on earth. Earth means land in that sense. Thanks, I answered for you on the YouTube. Okay, that's fine. So, but sir, I did it by matching the prefix. Yeah, osten means to stretch. Osten means to stretch. To stretch or to bring out something which is real. But the suffix sibyl and tertius, these suffixes are the ones that have made the difference. While ostensible means obvious, ostentatious means pretentious or showy, showing off. Okay, right. If you have any questions, please ask me, else I would end the session. And yeah, again, I must tell you, please like the videos if you are enjoying them. Do comment whatever your concerns are and share these videos to all those people who might be benefited from these videos. Also, yeah, so as I told you, we are running this discount, the successive discount of 40% and 32% on the Gradeup Super. So, and this is a successive discount, okay? However, this discount will expire within next 4 hours, okay? So just make the most of the opportunity and use this code RDay72 to sort of get this discount. And if you have any issues, to call at this number. This is the number of our counselor. You know the prices, you know the discount. This is it. Yeah, so just keep on coming and attempting these quizzes. You are building a very sound vocabulary. Within 7-8 days, most of you have improved drastically, and I'm quite amused. I'm quite amazed at it. Thank you, Siddhi. Thank you, Tush. Yeah, and we will resolve that issue which you were facing. You were not getting the poll. The IT team is working on that. They'll fix it. Right. So if you don't have any question, you two have a good night. If you do not have a question, let me stop the session. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you so much. And yeah, to enroll, if you wish to do enroll within next 4 hours, you'll get a very healthy discount. Okay, bye bye.